For a narcissist, a true final goodbye isn't just an ending. It's a collapse. It is the one moment they cannot control, cannot rewrite, cannot outrun. When you truly walk away, their entire illusion begins to crack. A narcissist's world revolves around power. They learn you, study you, and mirror you, not to build connection, but to secure control. Every compliment, every gesture, every moment of charm is part of a performance crafted to bind you to them. But when you say, enough, the script falls apart. Their hold on you slips like sand, and panic takes its place. The confidence they project fades, exposing the fear underneath. Fear of abandonment, fear of irrelevance, fear of being unmasked. A true goodbye doesn't just remove you from their life. It removes their audience, their mirror, their source of validation. And without that, they feel as though they cease to exist. That's when the tactics begin. First comes denial, the disbelief that you actually mean it. Then comes the anger, sharp, explosive, or quietly cutting. They point fingers, rewrite history, and accuse you of betrayal because accepting responsibility would shatter the fragile identity they protect at all costs. Rage becomes a shield that hides their deepest insecurity. If anger fails, they switch to sweetness, tearful promises, sudden tenderness, words they never gave you when it mattered. But none of it is love, it's survival. It's manipulation dressed as devotion, a desperate attempt to regain the power slipping from their grasp. And when neither rage nor charm brings you back, silence arrives. Not peaceful silence, punishing silence. A cold withdrawal meant to wound you and mask their collapse. Behind closed doors, they spiral. Without someone to reflect their importance, they crumble into the emptiness they've been outrunning their whole lives. Their mask, the charm, the confidence, the control begins to fracture. The person who once seemed untouchably self-assured becomes erratic, desperate, or strangely hollow. They may smear your name, seek new supply instantly, or reinvent themselves overnight. Anything to avoid facing the truth that someone saw through their performance and walked away anyway. But while they unravel, something very different happens for you. Your goodbye becomes the first breath of freedom. The fog of manipulation begins to lift. The chaos that once dictated your every move finally quiets. You start to see how much of yourself you lost trying to keep the peace, how much energy you spent trying to earn what was never real. And in the stillness that follows, something new begins to grow. Clarity, strength, and a sense of self that had long been buried beneath their control. At first, the silence feels unfamiliar, but slowly it becomes peace. You reclaim your voice, your boundaries, your worth. You choose yourself again. The narcissist experiences the goodbye as destruction. You experience it as liberation. They lose control. You regain your life. And that is the beauty of the final goodbye. It ends their game and begins your healing.